everyone, Plasma Dragon 15 again with a Wi-Fi battle against SparkyWifi. As you saw, he has 6 Shirachis. He did not tell me he had 6 Shirachis. I just thought we were doing a standard match. But no, he uses 6 Shirachis and they are pretty darn interesting, if I do say so myself. So, yeah, he tricks me in the beginning. I think it's a choice band. I can't read Japanese. And then I switch into Gyarados to resist Fire Punch, but no, I get fucking burned with Fire Punch. And I happen to be a Dragon Dancing Gyarados. That is so freaking gay. Jirachi and freaking Serene Grace. And then he takes my Life Orb to be even bigger of a dick, and then I get a freaking Focus Sash that he tricked from my Lucario. So he's being a real prick right now. And then he decides to Iron Head me for lulz. And then I am mad here. I'm not actually mad, but I was actually laughing at this. But still, it's just plain mean what he does to me with Gyarados. Like, what did Gyarados ever do with his freaking Jirachi? Like, really? So Gyarados gets freaking raped that match. So I go on the Gengar. I use Thunderbolt just in case he switched, because at this point I did not know he has 6 Jirachis. Then he sends out Jirachi. Then I know he has 6 Jirachis. And this one is Mold Breaker. It's kind of funny. So this one ends up being a choice banded Mold Breaker Bullet Punch one. And I just happened to have a Magnezone on this team. I did not know that Magnezone would be so useful. I did not know he had 6 Jirachis, but I just happened to have a freaking Magnezone. And that helps me so much in this match. So I trap his Jirachi, use Thunderbolt, doesn't do half because I'm a timid Magnezone, which is not as powerful as I would like it to be, because, well, yeah. I just keep on spamming Thunderbolt, because, well, that's all I can really do. He just keeps on bullet punching because he's choice banded. And, yeah, I kill it off with Thunderbolt, and Magnezone got that bitch quite well, because all Jirachi are bitches. So, he sends out Jirachi, and, this one is a Crab Hammer, and Sparky, as I said, he gave his Jirachis quite interesting movesets, if I do say so myself. This match was pretty hilarious, and I just can't believe how this ended up. Hey, this one has Belly Drum. And I'm like, holy crap. And I'm like, okay, spam Thunderbolt, and yeah, it dies. Yeah, that would have been pretty scary if I let that thing run around. And then he sends out Jirachi. And I'm like, okay, what can this thing do? Because I'm so scared. And this one ends up having Belly Drum too. But this one is... oh, this was like technically an Azumarill. Because it's Belly Drum Aqua Jet. And I'm like, what? What? The freak! That's banned, you know. Even though it's a hack Jirachi, but still. I don't really care. But I send in freaking Cresselia to try to paralyze that freaking thing. Or set up a Reflect. But I end up dying from Iron Head. Which I wasn't really surprised about, but still, okay, I'm gonna freaking Cresselia. And I thought I was still Focus Sash with Lucario, because I completely forgot about the trick. But no, I end up dying. So I send him freaking, what's his face? Gliscor. And he ends up baton passing. I'm like, what the freak? And this is actually a legit Jirachi he made, if you saw it in any of his battles. So I used Earthquake. Yeah. And I set up Stealth Rod because, I have no idea why. And this is hilarious. He uses Ice Punch. A +6 Ice Punch on a quad effective Pokemon with a critical freaking hit. Do you know how much overkill or how much power Gliscor did not just faint. He just got completely demolished. He just got murdered. I don't even care if it fainted. He's dead now. I don't give a fuck what the game says. Sparky even did damage calcs on a +6 quad effective max attack, whatever else he had. Ice Punch on Gliscor, and it did nearly 3,000 damage by damage calcs. And that was hilarious. And then he sends in another, you know, legit Jirachi, and he U-turned out, so he lost all of those belly drum power, so that kind of, like, fucked him over, so, yeah. And I end up Thunderbolting, and it dies? Yeah, it does die. And that was another legit Jirachi, like I said, Jirachi, and I rate that Jew, because Jews fail. And then he sends in another Jirachi, and he has Aqua Jet, doesn't kill me. Magnezone is like the MVP, because, well, it's pretty self-explanatory why. He rapes that Jirachi with Hidden Power Grass. I just taunt him just to be a dick. And, yeah, all he has left is that Jirachi. He has no Fire Punch or anything, so he just Ice Punches me. And I finish it off with Thunderbolt. So that was a pretty good, quote-unquote, hacksy match, SparkyWifi. Hope to play you again someday with 6 Jirachis.